The Georgia Pecan Commodity Commission Board recently met in an all-day session right here at GFB Headquarters to cover a number of issues important to the pecan industry, an industry that typically produces 100 million pounds of pecans annually and ranks #1 in the nation in pecan production.
We are a group of 5 members that are in charge of divvying out the money of the Georgia pecan growers who pay this money in based on a half-cent a pound assessment. And we are big advocates of research, education, and promotion.
And that is what this meeting is all about, where to put the money that will do the most good for the industry at large.
We are represented statewide by a lot of key pecan growers. As you see, researchers that are in here that are involved in helping us to make the right decisions economically in what we do to pecans. So it's an annual meeting that is really, we refer to it as a budget meeting, as we are a group of a board of 5 that promotes a pecan industry.
The call for projects goes out in early spring. Researchers then answer the call if they want to receive funding for projects. Researchers present their ideas, hoping to receive funding for their projects from the Commission. The board receives progress reports on existing projects and listens to proposals for the new ones. An example comes from Dr. Ron Pegg with UGA.
We really haven't found a lot of work that's been done on anti-inflammatory activities using, for example, cell culture models. And to our knowledge, this is the first time that we're reporting some anti-inflammatory activities for pecans using a cell culture model. And so we were very pleased about that.
We have an advisory board consisting of 10 people that are, that are not actually voting on what we do, but we want to listen to them and hear what they have to say. Several important topics were brought up, concerns to everyone. Prices for the second year in a row this past year, as you probably know, have been at record levels. Prices that just several years ago, these wholesale prices were retail prices. So we've really seen a significant increase in the price of pecans, and it's generated a lot of interest. Those higher prices have caused problems when it comes to pecan theft. State Representative Robert Dickey addressed the crowd concerning the issue, and he admitted more laws are needed to try and stem it, and he wants their input.
They've got ideas. They've dealt with it on a day-in, day-out basis, and they've got as good ideas as anybody, better than some legislators, about what will work and what won't work and how to deter it. So, I think he'll have some good ideas on what we can look at. We're not going to prevent it completely, but just to slow it down. I mean, it's just, it's gotten such a big problem this year in our own orchard. I mean, we probably had a case, probably had over 150 cases of people coming in and out removing nuts.